It is your voice, your vote here on KSFY News at 5. The Iowa caucuses kick off at meeting places statewide in less than 2 hours from now. In the Democratic race for the White House, a last-minute change in the lead. A Quinnipiac poll released just this morning gives the lead now to Bernie Sanders, 49 to 46%, but that is within the poll's 3% margin of error, making this race a dead heat. Brian Allen spent time with both campaigns over the weekend. He is in Des Moines now. Brian, both camps have been working hard.
Courtney, good evening from Des Moines. It is not overstating the fact to say that both of these campaigns have been working in true overdrive over the last 48 hours. Now, what does that mean? Well, for the Sanders campaign, part of that plan has involved reaching out to Iowa's Latino community, hoping that that voting bloc will put him over the top tonight. As far as the Clinton campaign, it has meant putting both Hillary Clinton and her husband, the former president, out on the campaign trail.
Thank you. I need you to come caucus Monday night.
It's decision day in Iowa for Hillary Clinton.
Well, we are getting down to the last hours. Those of you who have already decided to support me, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Will she win the Iowa caucus, or will she be in a similar situation she was in 8 years ago, when a rival named Barack Obama mounted an 11th hour surge and beat her?
We have been torn asunder by political gridlock in Washington, where our friends in the other party think they can gain a permanent advantage if they can just win the White House one more time.
Team Clinton has pressed former President Clinton into service. At this rally in Grinnell, Iowa, the nearly hoarse husband of the candidate told hundreds his wife is a person who knows how to get things done.
I have done this a long time. In my lifetime, she's the single best change maker I've ever known.
And without mentioning Bernie Sanders by name, the former president said this.
Quite beyond her unprecedented preparation and knowledge of all the issues which she has demonstrated in all these debates, is that her instincts are right for this time.
And the American people have a right to be angry.
At this rally in Des Moines, 1,700 crammed into an auditorium at Grandview University to rally for Bernie Sanders. He fired up his base, telling them victory is possible, but that he cannot do it alone.
And that is why we need a political revolution. That is why we need tens of millions of people to stand up and say loudly and clearly, enough is enough.
And Sanders says his campaign is proof that ideas can grab and hold people's attention.
We will stand up to the powers that be, and we will create a nation that fulfills the dream and the vision that we know our country can be.
There is no lack of straight talk on the Republican side of this race as well. Coming up next hour on KSFY News at 6, we'll hear from Trump, Cruz, and Rubio. Reporting live in Des Moines tonight with photojournalist Troy Timmerman, I'm Brian Allen, KSFY News.
All right, Brian, thanks. In Sioux